Dun dun da 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 da.
Good morning, Houston. This is Colton Slaughter from Channel 7 with breaking news. It appears that due to an excessive amount of pollution in our waters, residents are beginning to contract symptoms as a result of a cyanide compound. We now go to lead environmental reporter Ryan Brown with a report on this outbreak.
Thank you, Colton. Now, before we go in depth with this outbreak, it is important to know that we have a proper definition of cyanide and how it is involved with this pollution. Now, cyanide is any chemical compound that contains a monovalent group of carbon-nitrogen. Now, cyanide consists of a carbon atom triple bonded to a nitrogen atom. Now, the reason this has been brought to attention is because it has been created by large factories who pollute and is often found at low levels of air due to car exhaust. In addition to this type of pollution, mining is also causing a problem. Cyanide extraction of gold through mining of high-grade ores and heap leaching of low-grade ores requires cycling of millions of liters of alkaline water containing high concentrations of toxic cyanide. Now, this is why we need to protect this pollutant, because it can cause harm to the central nervous system and even death to those who are exposed to it. Back to you, Colton.
Thank you, Ryan. Now, it has come to my attention that humans aren't the only ones being affected by this pollution. Animals that live in water are threatened due to oral exposure to cyanide. And in addition to animals, cyanide exposure can hurt humans' central nervous system, which results in headaches, dizziness, numbness, tremor, and loss of visual activity. Other effects include cardiovascular and respiratory effects, and a large thyroid gland and irritation to the eye and skin. Now, due to recent budget cuts, we only have one reporter here, so here's Ryan Brown with business.
Thank you, Colton. Now, this pollution is even causing an uproar in our economy. Millions of dollars are being spent in order to clean up corporate messes. Now, these corporations should be the ones responsible for paying for these cleanup efforts because it was their mistakes. Now, they also shouldn't be openly allowed to dump their factory waste wherever. In this situation, we should take after the Chinese, who are making strong efforts to clean up cyanide pollution in the Tianjin blast site. Now, as of now, all individuals can do is support and finance cleanup efforts until the proper regulation and punishments are put in place. And back to you, Colton.
As you can see, cyanide pollution can cause harm to not only humanity, but other organisms too. Only we have the ability to put an end to this problem. With Channel 7 News, I'm Colton Slaughter. Good night.
Da 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 da.